The sun burns low and red above the thinning canopy, and already the tribe is moving. Australopithecus, small-bodied, sharp-edged, yet endlessly determined, press forward along the edge of a forest that is no longer safe. Once, this land was lush, its trees bursting with green, its streams steady and full. Now the leaves wither and fall in brittle showers, and the streams have thinned to trickles that vanish into cracked stone. The forest is dying, and with it, their chances of survival. The tribe moves in a wavering line, mothers carrying infants, clinging tight to their fur, elders hobbling behind with unsteady steps, and the strong young males forging ahead, scanning every shadow for fruit, roots, or prey. Hunger gnaws at their bellies, a constant ache that sharpens their awareness but weakens their strength. The air buzzes with cicadas, their drone mirroring the ceaseless pulse of need in every chest. One female, her frame lean and ribs faintly visible, pauses as her eyes fix on a cluster of figs dangling high in a tree, a rare prize in this withering world. She clambers upward with agile limbs, gripping bark and branches with practiced strength. The promise of food electrifies the group. Eyes widen, children stir with faint hope. But before she can pluck the fruit, the forest erupts. From the canopy above, a leopard springs, its muscles coiled, its screams slicing the air. Chaos explodes. Mothers shriek, clutching their children. Elders stumble in terror. The young scatter, hurling sticks and stones, arms flailing in defiance against the predator's sudden violence. Branches snap under scrambling feet. Screams echo as the leopard slashes and lunges. Yet the beast finds no purchase. Its fangs close on empty air. Its claws rake only bark. In desperation, one male hurls a chipped stone that grazes the leopard's flank. The animal snarls, blood flashing in the dim light, and vanishes back into the forest shadows. The figs remain untouched. The tree still bears its gift, yet no one dares ascend again. The taste of fear has soured the hunger that drove them upward. The victory is hollow, and the ache in their bellies only deepens. They retreat from the trees, every heartbeat reminding them of how fragile their existence truly is. The tribe gathers again at the forest's edge. Before them stretches the savanna, vast, gold, and merciless. Where once was sheltering canopy, now grasslands ripple under the wind. Open land means exposure, and exposure means danger. Yet water lies somewhere beyond. Without it, death will arrive slowly, but certainly. They march forward, leaving the forest behind. The ground is dry, dust clings to their hair, lips crack beneath the unforgiving air. Every step is a struggle, yet they press onward, driven by instinct and the unyielding will to live. Among them, one young male carries a bundle of broad leaves, folded carefully to hold dew gathered at dawn. To him, it is no simple burden. It is a sacred gift, a hope carried in trembling hands. The wind shifts. The smell comes suddenly, sharp and terrible. Fire. They freeze, nostrils flaring, eyes widening. The scent is unmistakable. Smoke, heat, destruction. Then, beyond the horizon, a wall of rising black. Lightning from the storm has struck the parched brush, and now the savanna burns. Panic surges through the tribe. They run, clutching infants, dragging the weak, staggering in the choking haze as sparks dance on the air. A mother stumbles, her child slipping from her grasp. For one breathless instant, the infant lies exposed, tiny limbs thrashing, the world around it ablaze. Two others rush back, hauling both mother and child to their feet, dragging them forward despite their faltering strength. Ahead, through the smoke, gleams the thin ribbon of salvation. A river, shallow and narrow, yet water all the same. The fire roars behind them, growing louder with every heartbeat. Heat lashes their backs, flames closing the distance. Survival narrows 2 seconds. They reach the river's edge. Some plunge immediately, bodies vanishing beneath the muddy water. Others thrash at the encroaching fire with branches, blistering their hands, burning their fur. Sparks rain down like furious insects, stinging, biting, scarring. The young male with the dew leaves still clutches his fragile bundle, even as he staggers into the current. Then thunder cracks, and rain pours. The storm that birthed the fire now quenches it, a torrent from the sky, smothering flame and smoke alike. The inferno collapses to smoldering ash. Darkness falls early beneath the storm, lit only by lightning's fierce glow. Ash drifts downward like black snow. The tribe huddles together in the mud, soaked, trembling, scarred. Their cries fade into silence as exhaustion overtakes fear. They have not been destroyed. In the stillness that follows, ritual emerges. The young male opens his bundle at last. The leaves are torn, the dew inside little more than a memory. Yet he tips them into a hollowed gourd of bark, rainwater gathering within. It is not much, but it is enough. The children sip first, their small mouths pressing eagerly to the rim. Then the mothers drink, passing the vessel with careful hands. Finally, the elders taste the gift, their eyes closing in relief. The tribe breathes together, slowly, deeply, as though rediscovering life itself. Hunger remains, but thirst is eased. Fear lingers, but unity holds stronger. They sit together at the riverbank, their bodies scarred by flame, their hearts scarred by loss, yet their spirits unbroken. A mother pulls her infant against her chest, feeling the steady rhythm of its breath, fragile yet insistent. Around her, others draw close, arms draping, heads leaning, bodies weaving together into a single living shield. The silence is heavy, but not empty. It is filled with meaning, gratitude, endurance, and a quiet vow to continue. The fire has taken much. It has devoured forest and field, stolen strength, and tested the tribe to its limits. But it has not broken them. Out here, in a world of shrinking forests and merciless savannas, survival belongs only to those who endure together. Their story does not end tonight. Their struggle will carve the path of their descendants, shaping instincts, sharpening minds, teaching the lesson that unity is life. And in this moment, scarred, weary, yet alive by the river, they have won. Their struggle is their legacy, their endurance, the first spark of what will one day be humanity.